Hello everybody and welcome to another video. I'm out today to test out and do a trial burn of a new stove that I've got. It's my hot tent stove and I'm just about to go and get some wood now so that we can process that and get it. I've bought some steaks for me to cook on it to try that out, and obviously we'll have a hot drink as well. But at the moment it's very hot. This might be a bad idea. It's humid as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a load of wood and get that processed first. So Diglis. Dougie! Hey Dougie! Bye Dougie! Inquisitive fella? Not mistakes. Now, for what I've got planned, that should be more than enough. Now I've got to chop it all up. Oh, right, it is ridiculously humid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the stick pile that I've got for now. Hopefully that'll be enough for what I need. If not, I'll have to chop some more. But never mind. Yeah, so I'm going to get this lit now and we'll get started. At least there's no wind to blow it out. There we go. I'm hoping that the smoke that's coming off the top here now is because I'm doing the first burn. Otherwise it's going to be a very smoky tent. Also, that flue doesn't go very high. We'll see. Seems to be going well. It's smoking less through the top than it was, which is good. Oh, I did a wobble. Yeah. Put some water on now. Let's have a cup of tea. They're a bit of a disaster actually. I've bought my steaks, but I haven't bought any oil to cook them in. So I'm hoping that because they're rump steaks, there might be, I think they're rump steaks, there might be a bit of fat on them. Otherwise they're gonna stick. I've tried to season that pan as best I can. We'll see. These side panels are cold to the touch. That one's a little bit warmer, but yeah, it's not hot. That's getting hot though, and the heat is transferring through that plate quite nicely. Just what you need on a cold day. Unfortunately, this isn't a cold day. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Hopefully they won't stick too much. That one's stuck a bit. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking these are pretty done. This is giving off a bit of heat. It doesn't feel too fierce. I think that's because I'm outside though. If I was in a tent, that would probably be quite warm. But it's giving off plenty of heat to cook some steaks. And they've not done too badly considering I didn't bring any oil. I think there was a bit of fat on them. Right, I'd say they're done. So without further ado, I'm going to tuck in. I'll take them off the heat now, put it on the floor, and it'll probably stay nice and warm there. Listen to it sizzling away. That cast iron's still really hot. In fact, it's probably scorching that grass. So that's worth bearing in mind. The top of the stove has gone white. That's weird. I think next time what I'll do is I could take that ring in the middle out and then it would flame, and that might be better. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to eat these steaks. It's dripping. So that's quite juicy. We've got a bit of smoking chipotle, I don't know, hot chili sauce. So that'll go quite nicely with it, I hope. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, that's good. Nom. Mmm. Right, I'm going to tuck him. I'm sure you don't want to see that. And I want to enjoy it too. So I will see you when I am done and I have the meat sweats. Whew. I know that might anger some people, but I don't like strips of fat. So that's going to go to whichever dog I see first. That was good. That hot sauce was hot though. Whew. I've got a bit of a sweat on, which is quite nice because it's cooling me down. There's ever such like a 1 mile per hour breeze or something just happening right now, which is nice. There hasn't been too many midges or anything bothering me, so that's been good too. But oh my god, those were good steaks. I've shut off the bottom vent, whatever that is, for the fire now, so it should be drawing less, and I think that's better for a slow burn, so I'm testing that out. But all in all, it's pretty good. I didn't use half of the sticks that I prepared. I've still got all of this wood, so even on the coldest night, I wouldn't need that much wood. It's quite efficient. It seems to be smoking a lot less now as well. A bug has landed on the hot plate and instantly died. Look at that. Not too bad, is it? Not a lot of ash falling through either. That's very warm actually. I'm going to give it a bit of a poke around and break some of this ash up. I want it to go out now really, because I'm done with it. But yeah, that was a very successful. I've opened it back up to get as much draw as possible through, to try and burn what's left of these embers. There's not a lot left in there now. Everything else is packed away. I've got my rubbish, my bag full of stuff, a bunch of sticks that I'll probably just leave here, and that's it. So now it's just a waiting game, and then this has to obviously cool down enough for me to put it away. Right, here's a good point now though. Whilst we're here, I want to see how hot everything is. I didn't bring my thermometer, so I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. That shelf is cold to the touch. That shelf is cold to the touch. Gets warmer to there. That's radiator warm. That is. Any further than that, and I might burn. Less so on that side for some reason. That's as close as I can go heat-wise. That'll still be really hot. The front of the stove isn't too bad. The sides, it seems to be hotter on this side as well for some reason. It might be just airflow, I'm not sure. I'm not going to touch the flue though, so I know that that's going to be very hot. Yeah, that's as close. No, actually, yeah, about there is as close as I can go heat-wise. Do you want to have a look down into the depths? Yeah. Okay, yeah. The air is affecting it, the wind flow. So if I put my hand here, it's fine, but if I move it over here, which is where the wind's taking it, that is actually really hot. So, there you go. You can toast your marshmallows on the outside of the tent. Right, I am a little bit, looking at this, I'm a bit worried about size. I'll have to set it up in the teepee tent and see how it goes. I feel like only that much chimney is going to be sticking out where the hole is. Maybe I can get some extensions for these, although then they won't fit inside the stove for carrying it, which is unfortunate. But otherwise, I'm quite impressed with it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There, or there, somewhere, my face, click on it. Then you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you in the next one. I realise I do cook a lot of steak. It's starting to become a bit of a theme. I'll have to think about something else to cook next time. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye! Quick side note, the legs don't get hot either, so it'd be fine to put on a ground sheet, I would say.